Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Minecraft. I believe this is episode 14 we're up to now, and I've been contemplating what to do next, and what I really need to do is go to the nether and get some more nether quartz so I can make more wand foci, because I really want to make sure I have all the foci I can. I have to rebuild all of them, except for the shock one. I'm glad that in my last little disaster that I managed to keep the wand foci of shock, because that was my favorite. But the problem is that I got rid of the immediate sources of nether quartz, and my portal into the nether is so close to just endless like lakes of lava. It's dangerous for me to get anywhere with the with all the various monsters and bats and whatnot out and about. And a friend of mine told me that you can make a environmental like hazard suit, and that will protect you from lava. So that's what I'm going to be trying to do today, and I believe it was called, part of it, the helmet I think is called a scuba helmet, which is right here, scuba helmet, and I'm going to need a bunch of, it's probably all rubber, so I'm going to need an orange dye and a bunch of rubber, glass, and iron bars, and orange dye is just red and yellow dye it looks like, which should be pretty easy to get. Now let's check to see how much rubber I have. IndustrialCraft, I have 11. That is definitely not going to be enough. Which means I would need to... That's oak, rubber tree sapling. Okay, well, I'm seriously bummed that at no point did I ever come anywhere near to coming across the appropriate trees that I talked about from IndustrialCraft. In all of my exploring, I haven't found them. So what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to roughly plant a bunch of these guys all out here. I mean, this is obviously not efficient, but no big deal. Just wait for those to grow and I'll have to grab some more rubber. Meanwhile, I really want to get rid of this thing right here. Just a minute ago, before I started recording, I went out here to feed my chickens, and there were 4 of those massive furious zombies around, and I couldn't really do very much about it, because, I mean, I could fight one of them off perfectly fine, but they hit really hard even with full armor on. So, and because it's raining, they wouldn't burn, so they were sticking around, and blah, 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 blah. They're just annoying. I believe the dye is going to be easy. I think it's just red and yellow. So let's go over here and make some dye. Yellow dye. Red dye, yellow, and red makes orange. Perfect. You know what I also need to do is build myself another thermometer. Is that how you know? Oh, it's a thermometer like that, I think, yeah. It was just gold, glass, and some shards. No big deal. Get one of those really quick. No, what I am going to need to do is get more glass, which just means throwing some more sand in the oven here. I should probably, like, mass-produce some glass at some point. Just because I know I'm going to be using it. And I have so much iron now, let me show you, that I had to start stacking it in blocks, just so I didn't, you know, it didn't start overflowing my inventory here, which is pretty nice to have a surplus. What was I doing? I was making the glass. I need to make iron bars. That's one thing I needed to do, so... Iron bars are easy. I believe it's just 6. Like this. Yep. Let's make a whole stack. Let's make a whole stack of iron bars. And, oh, I was, got a little distracted there. I was going to make myself another thermometer. And I have the most air shards, so we'll grab 2 of those. And we'll just, I don't think I need to be anywhere special to make this. It goes just like that. Mostly because I'm starting to notice that I have stuff to scan that I've never scanned before. Intelligence, I'm not sure why I got intelligence out of a dye. Intelligence, all this stuff has been scanned before. Just going through and checking everything. That's not going to work. This one should. Metallum. All this stuff should have already been scanned. Obviously didn't scan my own thermometer. What I did want to scan though is this. Alright, I'm a little distracted. I don't really have, you know, like a lot of focus right now, just because I spent a lot of episodes focusing on stuff, and at some points it stopped being fun for me because I was just like, I gotta do this, and I gotta do all this work off screen before I can go ahead and do this. And now I'm just kind of trying to be a little more relaxed about it, take it as it comes, and just try to have a better time, have a little bit more fun with this. Now I do have enough of the what's it called to do this. Did I grab it all? I did. No, it's been raining for a while now, and I don't know if the trees will grow without. Ooh, I just thought of something. I think I could feed them fertilizer and that would make them grow. We'll try that in a second. So let's throw in some dye. And a piece of glass. 1 iron bar. A couple pieces of rubber. And we got ourselves a scuba helmet. That is step 1. Now, is that a hazard suit? Hazmat suit. There we go. That's just going to be... see, you guys, I need 6 there. I need 6 there. And I need boots. It's one of these pairs of boots. It's this one right here. It's rubber boots. Boots of horizontal shield. That's interesting. Hiker cloth boots. Oh, we'll look at that later. And that is some wool and a bunch. Again, every single one of these needs like six. What's it called? So I'm gonna need to just keep I gotta keep getting rubber. Now I need to make. I was thinking of fertilizer would help the trees grow faster. So how do we make IndustrialCraft fertilizer? Bone meal and scrap. I don't even know what scrap is from, and it's not going to show me. Bone meal is easy. Bone meal bag. I think bone meal you can just get from crushing bones. This fertilizer is what I was interested in. Niter. I don't know what that is. Industrial fertilizer. So it's sand. A bunch of sand and some apatite should give me fertilizers. Why don't we give that a shot? Let's give that a go and see if I can, like, force harvest myself some rubber that way. Shouldn't be too hard. I got a diamond shovel after all, and the only reason I have a diamond shovel is because I did have a bit of a diamond surplus. Ooh, something else cool I figured out is that you can, using IndustrialCraft, you can manufacture diamonds. I'm going to have to try that out definitely at some point. I found that out the other day. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm a bit of a ways off from it, but it's definitely something interesting. If you have a surplus of some other materials, like I know it's basically like going through a couple different steps and crushing down like an entire stack of coal, just compressing it until it turns into a diamond, which is pretty cool. Get a little bit more sand. Finish off that layer there, and we're gonna go down. Maybe I should make a pig farm too, just so I have like a variety of food. I've been playing on and off the game Caesar 4 for so long now. It's a Roman-esque city builder. So much fun. I might do a series on that game at some point, just because I enjoy playing it so much. And your people get more happy if you. What am I trying to say? They're more happy with a larger variety of food. So in my head, I'm like, ooh, I need if I get myself a variety of food, I'll be happier, because apparently those things it's a one-to-one comparison for me. I need to go out, over this way, I think. Sun's going down, so people are going to start to spawn again. Oh, they did grow. That's good to know. But we'll see if the fertilizer works on them. I don't know if it will, and I know it works on crops. Yep. I don't know why it says turns into sacred. That's interesting. I have no idea why they're called sacred rubber tree saplings when I fertilize them. Wonder if that's I know that there's I think it's the nature mod or naturo, whatever it's called. There is a lot of bee and tree breeding. Maybe that is one of the ways to get, different types of trees by throwing them fertilizer. And I know it's very complicated because I've read about it a little bit. Maybe it's something I'll look at in the future, because I plan on having this going on and off for quite a while now. I mean, Minecraft is kind of my go-to, let's just do something relaxing kind of game. And again, that's why we're going to go, from now on, I think we're going to be going a little bit slower, showing a little bit more stuff on screen. I think I was trying too hard to make it a bit of a tutorial before, and I wasn't having as much fun as I should have been. And I hear a zombie. But now I'm... Oh, yeah, there he is. Hey, fuck you. Fuck. Hey, don't you hit me with my own sapling. What was I saying? I think I was just talking about how the game... I'm going to try to make this a little more entertaining by making it more fun for me, by not doing it so tutorial-esque, and just try to have a little bit more fun with it. Which should be better. Should be better for me, should be better for you, should be better for everybody. Okay, let's come over here. Boom, this guy. Throw that in there. Grab that, throw that in there. Make sure this stuff's always just basically continuously going. Trying to take care of everything. Got some more iron. Got some more lead. Now I got like copious amounts of lead and silver, and I just don't know what to do with them. I don't know what they're good for. Some over here. Throw my fertilizer in there. Rubber tree saplings. Have any other seeds or anything like that? Apatite. Wood. Some random stuff, bones. Okay, not bad. Not bad. We're doing okay. So we should have we got the rubber now. So the rubber's going. Oh, that's not rubber. Is that rubber? That is rubber. And something else that is pretty cool about this is if you have, let's see, I think it's called a compressor. Yep, it's called a compressor. You can make yourself a compressor. It's another IndustrialCraft thing, which I'm probably going to do at some point. And you can take canisters that you make from the metal former, put them into the compressor, and it will fill them with compressed air. And you can use your biohazard suit like a scuba suit. You can go underwater, and when you run out of air, what it'll do is it'll consume the air out of one of the canisters in your inventory, and then it'll replenish your breath down here. I have not tried it before, but that's how it was explained to me. Wow, I burned through that. I really burned through that. I just threw these on there, too. Interesting. The lava's cool, but I am running through it quicker than I would really like to, which is why I definitely want to try to get the upgraded portable tanks at some point in the near future. Let's see, I got a bunch there. That should be enough, so let's try this out. Oh, know what I need? I need a piece of wool, which I think I might have. I do have a piece of wool. So, the boots, I believe, was wool on the bottom, and rubber along the sides. That's correct. And now, let's see, I think the chest piece was like this. It was. And what is left? The legs. The legs were like that. Perfect! Okay, that's all the pieces. That is indeed all the pieces. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them on. And as you... Oh, that is cool! Oh, look how cool he looks. That definitely is very biohazard-y. Nice! It's very little armor, though, so it's a little dangerous. Now, I want to test it out. I don't want to test it out in the nether, though, because that makes me nervous. I have a feeling, like, because I have so little armor, that if I went to the nether to test this out, I would just end up dying because, you know, like a zombie pigman would hit me while I'm wearing my, like, rubber suit and just destroy me. Or that it wouldn't work correctly, it's not going to work the way I thought, or there was a patch or something and the biohazard suit no longer works. I just have a feeling that if I went to the nether, I would end up dying. So I'm going to go down to, I know there's a big this is the magma pool I've been drawing my lava for fuel from. So it's still pretty big, so I'm going to hop into it, basically, and see what happens. I did drain it a little bit, so let's... Okay, now, I'm just going to... Well, first, what I should probably do... Oh, no, not that. I didn't mean to do that. Let's make sure our health is all the way up. Give me you. Nope. Give me you. There we go. Grabbed him. I want my health to be all the way up just in case it doesn't work, that I don't burn to death. And maybe, if this does work, I'm going to go down in there and see what's in there. Because it looks cool in there. I don't know if that's basalt in there. It might be basalt. But that would mean a volcano's nearby. And if you look at the map, there's clearly no volcano nearby. Okay. Health is all the way up, so I'm just going to take a quick step in, quick step out, and see if the biohazard suit works. Alright. I think it worked. I didn't take any... I'm on fire. I didn't take any hits. Nice. Oh, that is cool. Alright, so Ooh, what the hell? Abyssal stone? I don't know what that is. Let's get up here. I wonder if it does anything. I'm gonna have to look up what abyssal stone is. Just mine some of this crap out of the way because I saw something I wanted. This is This is very interesting. Okay, that is not... Oh my god! Oh, that is so cool. That is the first time I have ever mined an emerald, and I did it accidentally because I thought it was a different gem. Whoa! Oh, that is so cool. That is the first time ever in the entirety of my Minecraft career that I have ever mined an emerald, and I did not know it was going to be in here. Alright, so we got that regular stuff. I don't know what this abyssal ore is. This abyssal stone is. Apparently diamonds spawn in it, though. I'm kind of curious. I'm just gonna... Well, I just headed off that way, and it looks like it was it's like a pocket. It's just a pocket here. I started mining off this way, and it just, went away. What I think I'm gonna do is, when I end this episode, I'm gonna go online and look up the abyssal stone and see what it is. Can I... Okay, this... I'm not touching the keyboard right now, so that means that this is as deep as it goes right here. Because I'm not sinking into it. Oh, wait. Oh, there we went. We sunk. Can kind of see. I can barely see under here. I just see faint outlines of stuff, so it's really hard to see under there. I'm glad that this works. This is pretty cool. This is going to make exploring the Nether and getting to different places really helpful, really easy. What I'm just going to have to do is make sure I keep my other set of armor on me. And then what I'll do is, as soon as I get out of the lava in a safe place away from it, I'll take off the biohazard suit, I'll nude up in the middle of the nether, and put on my armor. Alright, well that was interesting. I like the way that turned out. That worked really well. So I think I'm going to call it an episode here. I accomplished some stuff. I'm fairly happy with it. If you've enjoyed this episode, drop me a like, leave me a comment, and if you're interested in more daily Benjamin Magnus plays Minecraft, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.